Okay, am I like the only one when trying to leave a comment on someone's video? You just pretty much you type in what you want to say, and then you press post comment, and then the button turns like transparent, and your comment is not posted. Is that only happening to me? Because I swear I try to leave tons of comments on everyone's videos, but I mean, I think it's a conspiracy. Like, it only works when it wants to, you know? So, Tyra tried to leave a comment yesterday, but it did not post. Yeah. But is that only happening to me? I mean, somebody let me know. Because if so, yikes. Hi, my name is London. Who am I, you might be asking? Well, I'm your Tuesday guy. Wow, it actually has been a year since I've been a member of the Five Black Guys, and time truly flies by fast. Janet was in line. Funny how time flies by when you're having fun. And we've had a lot of changes, but for the good. And yeah, it's a lot I want to kind of get to in this video, and I don't know where to start. So we were supposed to choose, I guess, our favorite video, I'm thinking, and but what I want to do is actually choose my favorite week, because this week I loved every video that was in that grouping. So it was actually the first week which we discussed the N-word. Is it, and if so, when is it okay to use it? And I felt that week actually we started out like powerful, like boom, in your face, and you got a chance to see each of our personalities and how different we all were. And I want to start off with Marcus' video, because he went out on the street and actually interviewed people. So here's a flashback from the past, a year ago. This is Marcus, aka Walking the Water.
You say that on camera. You say that on camera. Ask the camera that.
I already have. When and is it okay to use the N-word? I agree, man. I agree completely.
Cut! All right! Stop it!
Okay, so that video actually was a little intense. Marcus, he actually went and, you know, he had the balls to... It's Marcus. That video captured who Marcus was, and I believe still is to this day. And it really showed how that word really affected certain people. You can go back in the beginning of our first week to actually see the whole video. It's a phenomenal video. And it just showed the beauty of how just carefree and easygoing he is, how not socially awkward he is. Believe it or not, I'm totally opposite of that. I'm really socially awkward. But Marcus is like free spirit, love, and anybody who's been watching him actually know this. Yeah, so that video was actually, it started out our week. It was like powerful, and I actually had to show my video the next day, and I'm like, oh shit, fuck, how am I gonna, you know, follow up after this? But I did, and I just spoke from the heart in my video. How did I feel about the N-word? I actually hadn't asked myself that when this topic was brought to me, and I was actually forced to answer it. So here was my answer. As far as saying it's our thing, they're turning it around to make it a positive. But the truth, like, could it ever really be a positive word? I mean, when I hear the word nigger, I immediately kind of go back into my head, and I think of a time where that word was used to abuse us verbally and to put us down. I began to think, when a mob of people came along and saw a black person walking on the street, and they decided they needed a little entertainment, what was they calling that boy? What were they calling that girl? What names was used? Porch monkey? Coon? Nigger? I hear the voices of all the people that Wow, what a difference a year make. I just seem so innocent in that video. I mean, I guess I'm still somewhat innocent, but wow, that video brought back flashbacks. I will never forget when I was uploading that video. I was excited because I was a part of this channel, and you know, I had just met these 4 other awesome guys. Well, 3 other awesome guys, because I actually knew Morris. And 2 other awesome, because Marcus and I had a couple exchanges of words before we joined this channel as well. But it was the fact that we were all getting to know each other, and we were a part of something that I knew would become big, that actually meant something. And that's a good feeling, to be a part of something with some people that you actually like. Just 4 strangers getting together, vibing, and building a brotherhood. You know, we had our own fraternity. So the next day, it was Morris' turn to upload, and everyone knows Morris is the guy that wears his emotions on his sleeve, and in this case, it's not any different. But his video actually raised a couple of eyebrows, because he was what I would call ambivalent on this word. Look at the video to check it, to see what I mean. God, was I really like, back then, was I?
But it is what it is. So I have a couple of things to say about this. Membership has its privileges. What you mean by that, Giz? What you mean by that, Invincible? I mean this. Like, nobody outside my race can do something to my race that I don't like. With the N-word. If it's going to be used, and if I'm going to hear it, if I'm going to say it. Because I'm not going to say that I'm not, or that I haven't. That I know people that don't and won't. It would need to come from them. I have some friends who are along the thought process of, if I can call you an N, then I can call you a MF, a B. I don't necessarily agree with that, right? Because as so many people said, and again, it's not right or wrong, but it is what it is.
You're right, Morris. It is what it is, brother. I am actually interested in knowing, how do you feel about that word now? Are you still straddling the fence on it, brother? Call me, love. Let's talk about it. I'm getting too excited about this first week, guys. It's like, I have that same tingly feeling I had when we all were uploading our videos back then. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anywho, the next day, it was the Alonzo Larone day, which was known as our Thursdays back then. And he was this man who had these perfect, pretty white teeth, and he set YouTube on fire. He had all the boys and all the girls going crazy over him, pretty much like he still does now. And it was interesting seeing his point of view on this video. I'll let you guys judge for yourself.
I got something to say because I heard somebody want to ask me about the word nigga. Well, basically, you guys, I'm gonna be really serious with you guys. When is it okay to say the word nigga? Never. Never. Basically, because my thought is this. I say nigga all the time. I got it from Boondocks, but I say that just to say it. And you got these people say, no, that's our word. You can't use it. That's our word. We fought hard. We fought hard. No, I don't see your name on here.
I will admit, that video, Alonzo, was the day that I actually fell in love with you. Not only me, but I'm pretty sure hundreds of other people. Your personality, charmed, I mean, who wouldn't? Now, the day after Alonzo made his debut, it was time for our week to end. And what better way to end our week was to do it with the founder, the complicated El Teddy 27. And let's say his video made you feel a little in the dark. Check out what I mean.
N-word phenomenon. We have had some serious discussion this week, and we've talked about the positives and negatives of it and everything. Let's talk about that. I mean, let's first of all, we have to embrace even saying the word nigger.
I agree with you, Mr. El Teddy 27. And in other words, pretty much embrace your truth. I'm running out of time. God damn it, I cannot do my challenge because I couldn't edit this video short enough. But my favorite challenge was actually Sean's QTs, make up your own dance, and it's actually kind of recent. So check on the second page and you'll probably check it. It's boom cat, boom boom cat, boom cat, boom boom cat. Love you guys. Happy anniversary to us. A year. Wow.